I was trying to squeeze this story in earlier in the week, and I didn't have time, but I definitely want to bring it up now because it's incredibly fascinating. There were elections throughout Europe recently, and unfortunately, there were some large advances made by fringe political parties. Now, the case in Germany is probably most shocking. There's a guy named Udo Voigt, who is the first member of Germany's far-right anti-immigrant party, the National Democratic Party, which doesn't mean there what it means here. The National Democratic Party is super far-right over there. So he's the first one to enter the European Parliament. His history is stunning. So his dad was a high-ranking member in the Nazi Party. Voigt has faced legal action in the past with comments such as, Hitler was a, quote, great man. This guy just got elected to the European Parliament. He questioned the number of Holocaust deaths and demanded the return of German land that was lost after World War II. In other words, the areas that Germany took over, that Nazi Germany plowed in and stole. He said, yes, we would like back the land that we stole, please. This is insane that this is happening in 2014. He also received a 4-month suspended jail sentence for inciting violence after calling in a 1998 campaign speech for voters to engage in armed combat. His political party in the past made posters depicting Voigt on his motorcycle, wearing a black leather jacket with the motto Gas geben, which means step on it, or literally give gas in German. And a lot of people looked at that and they said, give gas, give gas. Oh, right. Millions of people died in the Holocaust in literal gas chambers. So it's like a double entendre thing there. Like it has two meanings. Now it's getting really scary. So what happened is there used to be a 3% vote threshold in Germany for any party to actually get people sent to parliament. And that rule was recently struck down. So now they don't have that. So even if you get like 1%, you can get somebody sent to parliament. And, quote, the NPD scored just 1.3% in national elections last September and has never entered the national parliament but is represented in 2 eastern states' legislatures. So he goes to the European Parliament, and keep in mind, this party was created in 1964 by former Nazi Party members. And as the head of the party, Voigt managed to triple the membership, and he sought to clean up its public image by telling the skinheads to shut up. So the party is just all Nazis and neo-Nazis and skinheads, and he's like, oh, shh, all right, guys, shut up. I'm going to try to pretend to be somewhat civil and get elected, and then we'll run shit. So there is a fucking Nazi in the European Parliament. How scary is this? Whenever you have a bad economy and shit's not going well overall, the fringes always do better. And this is a serious problem we have to deal with.